Hey guys, we're back for the second installment in the Markatonics scales, and if that seems silly and weird to you, you probably missed the first video, so I'm going to link that over here. This is part 2 in a series of 4 where we're going to talk about expanding out on your knowledge of pentatonic scales into new boxes that you can play in that are not strictly pentatonic, but give you more places to play and hopefully give you more fun playing the guitar. And welcome to Music with Marky. Okay, so jumping right in, this next box, the second one of our new boxes, is going to start on what is the second note of the pentatonic scale. So if we're working with a pentatonic minor, you have your first note and then your second note. Now you're going to move your first finger over there to what the second note was and play the box as you see on the screen here, the diagram. So again, it's all in the same place. You're not shifting positions. You start with your first finger and then you have a whole step. The next string is the same. And then you have a pair where it's in the middle like that and you have half steps. And then you have the whole steps again in pairs. Very easy to remember. Doesn't require you to move around a lot. Your root note, the A, is going to appear over here if you want to land on it and make it easy to resolve what you're doing against background music. Let's play it in a little 8-measure example song here so you can hear it in some kind of context. So you see that part of this is a very typical thing. It's part of a blues scale, extended pentatonic scale that you see in a lot of classic rock songs. But adding this F note in here, you don't see a lot. And this, a couple of half steps there, is where it steps away from very typical pentatonic sounding scales and gives you something new and different to play that doesn't just sound like what you've been doing all along. And so with this scale, we should mention about the bends as well at the top. They all work out to be whole step bends like your pentatonic scale. So if you're bending your second string, that's a whole step bend and it works very well. Whole step there as well. If you want to bend that third string, those top 3 strings are all whole step bends, and that makes it more similar to the regular pentatonic and easy to remember what to do and fit in. Your fingers will be used to it. Fingers? I can't talk right. Now again, as with the first extra box that we did, this works in any key. So here we did it in A minor. If we jump up to E minor, it would be the same concept. You would take this second note that you play and fit that box in. And you'd be able to play it up there. So if I have like an E minor background, whatever key you're in, these boxes are portable just like the Pentatonic Minor box. In any case, I hope that makes sense to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Next week, we're going to move on to the third box. And until then, guys, keep making great music.
Hey friends, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. It makes the whole world better.